Hello, Crushers. How's everybody? My name is Janine. I am the owner of Nature's Crush Handmade. If you do not know me, for my new subscribers, thank you and welcome. Welcome, welcome. I affectionately call those who affiliate themselves with me Crushers. So you are officially a Crusher now. So welcome. I'm coming on to discuss a few things. You know me, guys, I always have some kind of updates, all right? So I wanted to come on and talk about those. First of all, the classes that I have online. And stay tuned. Please stay tuned. I have some juicy information for you. But first of all, the classes that we have online right now. If you've ever wanted to make soap or any type of bath and body product, I do have some courses that will be starting next week. So if that is something you think you've wanted to do, wasn't quite sure, wanted to test the waters, these classes are live with me, and so that you'll have all of your materials and you'll be able to make it along with me. The first class is actually going to be, let's see here, the cold process soap making class, the basic. So in this class, you will actually learn the concepts of lye safety. You will actually make a batch of soap, but we are going to be working with one color and one scent, and you'll make a batch of soap on this basic. But we're going to be focusing a lot on lye safety and exactly how the whole process of soap making works. And that class is actually going to be next week, as I mentioned, on February the 12th, 2021, next week. So if you're interested, I will go ahead and get signed up like today, because you do have to get your supplies for the class. Most of the supplies are through Amazon. So if you have Prime, you're looking at 2 to 3 days to get them, but nonetheless, don't hesitate, because I want everyone to have their supplies and ready to make their soap. So again, the basic soap making class is next Friday, the 12th of February. After that, we're going to have the intermediate level soap making. In that class, we're going to go dive a little bit deeper. We're going to talk about recipes and how to formulate a soap recipe. If there are ingredients that you like to use, I'm going to show you how to be able to input that into a soap calculator and be able to make your recipe for your soap. And then we're going to also work with a couple more colors in that class, and we're going to work on some design techniques as well. So that's the intermediate class, and again, that's going to be in March. So March the 12th, that will take place. So you still have time to go ahead and sign up for that and be able to get your supplies. It would be helpful if you have taken the basic class, or if you have made soap before you take this class, because I want you to have the concepts of lye safety. I'm not going to really go through that again. So if you've taken the basic class, or if you've made soap before, you can go ahead and take this intermediate class. All right. Next one, let me get rid of this. We are going to have another class in April, and this is going to be our lotion making class. So if you've ever wanted to make lotion, we're going to talk about humectants. We're going to talk about emulsifiers, and actually make a basic batch of lotion together. So if that's something that you'd be interested in, that class is going to be on April the 16th. And all these classes are on the website, naturescrushhandmade.com. And I don't have it on here, but naturescrushhandmade.com. You could find the links to all the class, or in the bio here on Instagram. You can look up the link for the classes there. All right, so that's the classes. Next, I want to talk to you about Spring Crush. So start looking out for videos for the Spring Crush. Spring Crush. So as you know, we are going to be traveling for spring. So it will behoove you to have yourself ready for Spring Crush. I'm starting everything this month because we're going to have activities leading up to our departure. And so when I tell you we're ready, be ready to go. Okay. So again, look for that information. It's going to be coming this month for Spring Crush. Okay. And that's all I'm going to leave it at that. But you will start seeing videos um, leading up to that point. Okay. Last thing I wanted to talk to you guys about is something that has been on my mind for a while. As you guys know, if you've been with me for any period of time, I have been wanting to kind of pivot my business, but I wasn't quite sure how or what I was going to do. And I finally realized that I really want a lifestyle type site. I've mentioned this numerous times before, but I have a lot of dimensions to me. I do. I have a long medical background, of course, skincare. I love eating a pescatarian lifestyle. There's so many other parts to me, and I want to be able to share that with all of you. So of course, soap making, skincare is not going anywhere, but I do want to incorporate the whole being. So we're going to start talking more about essential oils. I will be offering essential oils. We're going to talk about, again, this pescatarian, vegetarian type lifestyle. We're going to talk a lot about wellness. We're going to talk about exercise. We're going to be talking about financial health, because that inner peace, that inner calmness that we're going to be looking for, it encompasses so many parts of our life. So sometimes not having our financial life together can cause turmoil inside. I am partnering up with several individuals. I'm in the talks with them now to be able to bring you information. They all, in their own right, are very good at what they do, and I'm going to start having these people speak, be able to explain things to you, and I'm looking forward to how this is going to turn out. It is definitely going to be more of a lifestyle. You're going to see some things on the website, that correlate with this lifestyle, and I'm excited about it. So I have a question for all of you. I'm now debating if I'm going to change my company name, or if I'm just going to make this lifestyle just kind of separate on its own. Okay. So I was thinking of a name, and I'm going to put it up here. The Natural Snob. Now, I know that sometimes snob can have a negative connotation, but not in my case. For me, the definition of the natural snob is a person who wants to associate with those who share their take on having a simpler life, who appreciates healthy eating, who appreciates nature, who appreciates calmness, who appreciates what type of ingredients they're putting on their body, things of that nature. So it's just this group of individuals who want to share that information and be able to have another person that can relate to how they feel. So that is what I'm thinking of, the Natural Snob. Don't worry, I've already secured the name. So, but tell me what you think in the comments. How do you like that? And if you do like it, should I go ahead and change my company name to the Natural Snob? You guys will be called snobs then, but it'll be in a good way. So that is what I'm kind of working on right now. But I would love to get your feedback. Should I change my company name to the Natural Snob? Or should I go ahead and just have it kind of like as a collection, separate, but still part of the Nature's Crush Handmade package? So that's kind of what I wanted to talk to you about today. I would love to hear your feedback. Tell me what you think, what I should do. Okay. So again, The class is naturescrushhandmade.com if you're interested in doing that. If you want to join me next week, go ahead and jump on that today. And I'd love to hear your feedback on the Natural Snob. You guys have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you later. Bye.